Oh yeah, so a few things I wanted to talk about here. So usually every year, after May long weekend, garden centers seem to slow down a little bit on most years. We get our annuals put in, the vegetables put in, and we try to get everything done by May long weekend and get the gardens looking nice. The thing that everyone needs to understand is that with June, July, and August, especially July and August, these are the months where perennials start to actually come in bloom. And perennials are the plants that come back year after year. They give you really nice color, just as nice as the annual flowers do. So I just want to show you a few of the perennials here that are just starting to come into flower. So these ones here are the penstemons. These got tubular shaped flowers on them. You can see they're just starting to poke out the top here. This is a pink variety. And then we got the blue one and a purple variety. These are great for hummingbirds and butterflies. Salvia is just coming into bloom now, another perennial. Great for hummingbirds. And then you got the salvia hot lips, which is another one coming into flower. And then you got the other plants like gaillardias, echinaceas, rebecchias. This is the gaillardia coming into bloom. And all these perennials will flower all summertime. So I know annuals are still quite popular, but also too they're kind of fading in garden centers too, because a lot of people tend to be going towards perennials, plants that come back year after year, so that way you don't have to plant annuals over and over again. But again, like I said, it's always kind of weird that I find that July and August tends to be slower months in garden centers. But yeah, this is the peak season for perennials to start to come into bloom. So I just want everyone to know this is a good time to be coming out and choosing your perennials through the months of June, July, and August, and finding some of the nice perennials that flower right through the summertime, just like annuals flower right through the summertime. And again, right now the lavender is also coming into flower too. Spanish lavender, the English lavender, just starting to come into bloom. And as well as the dahlias. Dahlias are technically an annual unless you take the tuber out of the ground and store the tuber in a cool, dry place, a dark place over the winter time. So that way you can keep the tuber for next year and then replant next year, or a lot of people just treat them as an annual. But mostly I'm just trying to let everyone know that we're just trying to reach out to everyone and let everyone know that perennials are some of those plants that I find that are hidden in the garden centers around July and August, where they're not really overly too well known. But again, they got really bright colors. Like I said, these penstemons, they come in bright pinks, blues, purples, lots of nice bright colors. Again, the salvias, all the rich colors of the salvias, the pinks, the gaillardias. But yeah, come down and check out garden centers through July and August. We have lots of these perennials coming into stock just right now. And again, like I said, even though they have a lot of the foliage on them and not the flowers really showing too much right now, these start to flower through the months of June, July, and August. So again, this is the best time to be coming in and choosing some of these hot colors and just having plants that come back year after year, so you don't have to replant annuals over and over again. Annuals are great too. We go through a lot of different annuals. Right now, one of the nice colors that we have that just came in are the marigolds. This is the fireball. It is an annual, but really rich colors on them. Full sun for these, keep deadheading the old flowers as they flower to keep them reblooming through the summertime. So again, we have both of them. We have perennials and the annuals. But again, it just said annuals we're just starting to bring, or perennials we're just starting to bring in right now as they start to show. So come check us out, DH Garden Center. We're open 7 days a week. Got a great selection of color coming in, and we got more perennials coming in throughout the months of July and August. So hope you like the video, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you hopefully down here at our store.